a fitness talk series, I guess you could say, and I figured it is a beautiful day, so why not do it outside? And today the subject I'm going to be doing it over is my top 5 favorite leg exercises, and I'm really excited about these because, for one, leg exercises are my favorite because I like to work on them, because I guess I'm a little bit more self-conscious with my legs than any other part of my body, so that's the number one thing I usually go towards when I go to the gym. So I'm going to be showing you my top 5 favorite. You don't have to have any equipment, just your body and a beautiful day, or if you also have like a yoga mat, you could use that as well. So without further ado, let's get into the exercises. It's going to be working the outer thighs. So what you're going to do is get in it's called the pretzel. So you're just going to place one leg behind the other and just make this odd shape, I guess you could say. And what you're going to do is make sure your chest is up, put your hands in front of you, and you're just going to slowly raise that leg up. And you want to try to make sure it goes straight up in the air. And it's definitely going to work those outer thighs, and I promise you, as soon as you start doing it, it is going to burn. What I usually like to do is 15 3 times on this side and 15 3 times on this side. That way it gives you a break in between and it still gets your reps in. So I just do that, and once I've done with one side, I'll just switch, same position, and do the other side. That is the first exercise. This is also going to work the abs, so that's great because it kind of works 2 things in one. So what you're going to do is lay flat on your back. You're going to put your hands by your side, and you're going to place one leg over the top of one knee, point your toes, and you're going to slowly lift. Now this is going to work more of the inner thighs than the outer, and then it's also going to work those lower abs. And you're just going to do that over and over. And if it's uncomfortable, just the hands by your side. You can also put your hands under your butt, and that helps to support it. And the higher you go, the better of the exercise it's going to be. And make sure to point your toes. I've noticed that if I don't point my toes, I don't really feel it pulling in my inner thigh. After you do that one, you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Cross it over the knee, point your toes, and lift. Just like on the other exercise, I also do 15 sets 3 times on each leg. So I just rest in between, and then I'll start again. That way I'm getting my reps in. I can feel it working, but I'm not working myself to death trying to get 50 of them at one time. You're going to find either a chair or just something sturdy. What you're going to do is take one leg first, whichever one you prefer. You're going to put it on the chair or whatever you have. Get a pretty good distance. You're going to put your hands on your hips and dip. This is definitely going to work your legs, and like I've said before, as soon as you start doing it, you're going to feel it. You'll feel it underneath and on top, and you're also going to feel it on the other side. So that way you're kind of working both sides at once. With everything else, like I've said, I do 15 on each leg 3 times. If you feel like it's not burning enough or you want to do more, that's totally up to you. But that's just how I prefer it. That way when I go in the gym, I kind of have an idea of how many I'm going to do. This is also going to work your butt, so that is great. And you can also feel it there too. Once you've done your reps on one side, you're just going to do the exact same. Put your foot there, hands on hips, and dip. If you wanted to make this a little bit more intense, you could grab some weights and put them by the side and hold them down. I would prefer like 5 to 10 pounds if you're just beginning, because this burns by itself anyway, so adding weights is definitely going to create a more intense burn. you're going to first lay on your side, and what you're going to do is place both feet on top of each other. Then you're going to drag one of your legs towards you, and if you're not really flexible, don't worry about it. You don't have to pull it all the way up, just pull it as far as you can, or you can just lay it on the side like this. So what I'm going to do is just hold my ankle, and then you're going to point your toe and just start pulsing your leg upward. And this is definitely going to work the inner thigh, and you're going to feel it. Now make sure you point your toes, because if your toes aren't pointed, then it's not going to work as well. We're going to do some squats. Now squats are always good for your legs, for your butt. So if you're going to the gym, you forget the leg workouts that either you've watched or learned, always go for a squat. Because if you're at home and you don't have any equipment, this is still okay. So what you're going to do is spread your legs, and you're going to point your toes outward. And this is what it's going to look like. I know it's going to look a little bit awkward and it's going to feel awkward, but I promise that this way it is going to work. So once you've got your legs spread and your toes out, you're just going to simply start squatting. Now these are called sumo squats just because, actually I'm not even sure why. Focus on being tight and persistent. If it's sloppy, it's not going to work as well. So just focus on one thing in front of you, squeeze tight, and go down. Up, down, up, down. Now usually when I'm at the gym, or if I have something, they have these weight bars, and I usually like to hold that and do the squats with it. This is going to help the inner thighs and also your butt. But if you don't have any equipment, that's totally fine. You could just get something heavy or just do these by themselves. Since these are a little different than the other exercises I was doing, I usually like to do 20, then hold it for 10 seconds, and take a break, and do 20 more, 2 more times. Okay guys, so those are my 5 top favorite leg exercises. I really hope you guys enjoyed this fitness talk for today. Give it a thumbs up if you like the different types of exercises for different body parts, because I can do also like my top 5 favorite butt exercises or ab exercises. So if you would like that idea, just comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please. I would really appreciate it. That way you all can follow me in my journey of making videos and just give me some feedback, stuff you like, stuff you don't like. I believe that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. And until next time, I love you. Bye.